Video 1.3, an overview of Alexa and Alexa skills. In this video, we will learn about the history of Alexa and its current market share, what are Alexa skills, what is a wake word, and what happens behind the scenes when the user sends a request. In November 2014, a voice activated virtual assistant was launched by Amazon. The AI was named Alexa. Hardly anyone knew about Alexa back then. Now, in 2020, Alexa is everywhere. Keeping in mind that Siri, Google Assistant, and many other voice AI were there even before Alexa's existence, Alexa's rise has been meteoric and phenomenal. According to the most recent data, Alexa has a 53% market share of all smart home speakers, higher than the combined market share of Google Assistant and Siri. With its extremely well organized conversational designs, ever expanding features, and constant updates, Alexa was able to become the industry leader in just a little more than 5 years. Isn't this amazing? Now, what if I tell you you can program Alexa into doing whatever you want? What if I tell you the process of programming Alexa is way easier than you think? Yes, I'm here to help you with developing new Alexa skills. Who knows, maybe you will be building the next top rated Alexa skill on the skill store. Wait a minute, are you wondering what am I referring here as an Alexa skill? Let me explain. Anything we can get Alexa to do can be considered a skill. Still confused? When you say, Alexa, what is the time? And Alexa replies, it's 6:40 p.m., you are using an Alexa skill. Our smartphones have apps, right? We use various apps for various purposes. For instance, we use WhatsApp to send and receive messages, Spotify to listen to music, and so on. Likewise, Alexa has got various skills in the Alexa store. Like your smartphones have apps, Alexa has got skills. Now that we know what an Alexa skill is, let us now see how we can launch a skill. Alexa is an intelligent voice-activated virtual assistant. It can clearly understand our commands and execute them with ease. But there's a wide range of speculation that Alexa is listening to us all the time. Alexa invades our privacy. If you think so too, then I'm afraid that you are wrong. Now, you may ask me how Alexa differentiates what the user intends to tell Alexa from what the user is speaking in general. This is where the concept of a wake word comes in. Consider a wake word to be something that the user says to activate Alexa. So, everything the user says following the wake word will be listened and processed by Alexa. In this way, the user's privacy is not invaded, and at the same time, Alexa can be confident that the user intends to speak with Alexa. It's a win-win. Alexa can be programmed to have different wake words such as Alexa, Echo, and Computer. Let me explain that with an example. I'm sure you know about TED Talks. For those of you who don't know, TED is a non-profit organization devoted to spreading ideas that are usually in the form of short and powerful talks. TED Talks have created an Alexa skill for them. Using the skill, the user can access the vast library of inspiring talks and ideas of renowned speakers worldwide and make Alexa play the speech. Consider that John wants to access the TED Talk skill using his Amazon Echo device. So John will say, Alexa, open TED Talks. Let us break that into parts for simpler understanding. Alexa is the wake word. For any task you want Alexa to perform, you begin it with the wake word, following which you have the launch phrase. A launch phrase is used to open or launch the skill. TED Talks is the invocation name. An invocation name is unique to every skill. For now, consider the invocation name to be like an identification word that Alexa uses to launch the right skill. And we also use something called an utterance to perform specific actions inside a skill. Don't worry, these words may seem a tad confusing initially, but trust me, these are very simple. We will learn more about launch phrases, invocation name, and utterances in the next section. Okay, now that you know what an Alexa skill is and how to activate Alexa using the wake word, it is now time to understand what happens behind the scenes whenever the user gives a command to Alexa. When the user says, Alexa, open TED Talks, Alexa records the speech and sends it to the Alexa Voice Service Cloud, which then uses the automatic speech recognition and natural language understanding to convert the user's request in the form that it understands. To be precise, the requests are converted into a JSON. We call this request JSON. It is then passed on to the backend service, which then returns a response JSON back to the Alexa voice service. It then interprets the response JSON and converts the text to speech and sends an audio file back to the Echo device. The Echo device will play the response audio to the user. So much is happening behind the scenes to get Alexa to provide a response. But all this happens in real time, and the response is given in less than a second. Alexa is fascinating, isn't it? I'm sure you must be super excited to learn to build your own skills now. With this, we have come to the end of this video. Video summary. In this video, we covered the following: Alexa's history and current market share, what are Alexa skills, wake word, what happens behind the scenes when the user sends a request. In the next video, we will have a tour of the Alexa console.